Well, tell me about some nice, beautiful look, Jorgeous.
Well, you do know I like, the cannabis and the marijuana and all this stuff. But, I already showed that on Drag Race, you know what I mean? And I love the color green, and I'm scared to wear the color green on Drag Race because I don't want Michelle Visage to read a girl, you know what I mean? So I thought it was a perfect time to do it, and I want to show, like, a lot of body because, girl, that's what I always give, you know what I mean? And yes, that's what my look is about tonight.
And why did you want to come back to Drag Race for All Stars 10?
Oh, the reason why I wanted to come back to Drag Race on All Stars 10 because honestly, I felt like I did a really good job on All Stars 9. And, I wanted to come back and, how do I say? I wanted to come back and keep that momentum of like, I know how this competition works, and bitch, I'm gonna go for the crown now. You know what I mean? I already failed and conquered everything that that I failed at, and now I conquered it. Sorry. And and now it's time to go for it all, like for the crown now.
And how has your drag evolved, or how has your approach to drag maybe changed a bit since last time we saw you on All Stars?
Well, the last time you saw me, I was competing with Plastique, Vanjie, you know what I mean? And those bitches are soft girls, you know what I mean? So I was trying to like keep up with them, and after leaving Drag Race, I have found the love of packing on makeup and looking like a clown, especially the blush, bitch. So I just wanted to show a whole new era Jorgeous, a whole fully realized version of myself. And mama, I think y'all are gonna live. It's not just bras and panties no more.
And how would you compare walking into the workroom for on All Stars 10 to the first time you were on the show?
Ooh, watching myself. Oh my God. Watching myself on the first time on season 14. Girl, I had the world at my hands at that point. I didn't know that I was gonna, be RuPaul's favorite. You know what? One of RuPaul's favorites now, actually.
Watch it, bitch.
Now, wait a minute. She knows the tea. She knows the tea. When I first walked in on season 14, like girl, I was a deer in headlights. I had no idea what was coming to me. And coming back on season 14, I'm like, bitch, this is who I am, and I got it now. You know what I mean? And I'm all grown up now. How would I describe All Stars 10? Ooh, let's just say it's gonna be muggy, so muggy.
And what are your thoughts on the tournament structure? I've seen the first couple of episodes, which are great, and the way it's changed up for this season of All Stars.
Honestly, I think it was needed. Back in the day when All Stars happened, they were in teams, and they had to pull each other's lipsticks. You know what I mean? But this is the 10th season. This is a brand new era of Drag Race. You know what I mean? And honestly, the fans are gonna love it because we all have camera time. We all get to show our art and all this stuff, and girl, it's just gonna be so sickening. The fans are gonna love it. I know all the fans out there be talking like, oh, this is gonna be a mess, it's gonna be a mess, bitch, but you're still gonna watch it. I'm sure you will, bitch. Clock it.
And which queen did you connect with the most this season?
Ooh, the queen that I connected with the most would definitely have to be my sister Mistress. That's my Texas sister. She's from Houston, Texas. I'm from San Antonio. And we kind of basically started out doing drag around the same time, and the fact that we're here together is like a full circle moment. Like, oh my God, it's crazy. It's crazy how the world works, and you just never know where life's gonna take you.
And who brought the most drama this season?
Bitch, believe it or not, Miss Nicole brought all the drama this season. That bitch is an old school diva, and she knows how to handle it, and let's just say I know how to throw it back to her too.
And how would you describe your bracket on the show? What was the vibe of your particular bracket in the tournament of All Stars?
Yes, I know you said you saw the first couple bracket, the first bracket, but girl, our bracket, let's just say it's a little chaotic. It gets a little messy, and the fans are either gonna love me or hate me for it. I'm sorry, but you got to play the game. You got to play the game.
Who was your favorite guest judge this season?
Oh, my favorite guest judge this season would definitely have to be. Oh my God, that's so hard. Girl, Chapel Rowan, of course. Miss Chapel, I knew Chapel but when she first started out with Pink Pony Club, I was one of the OG fans, and now all the gays and everybody want to hop on the bandwagon, bitch. No, I've been a Chapel fan, huh?
And just finally, the first episode is dedicated to the memory of Jiggly Caliente. What thoughts would you like to share on her passing last month?
Absolutely. Hearing about Jiggly's passing, it really broke my heart. It broke a lot of my sisters' hearts too because she was a legend, a New York legend, and and she did amazing on Drag Race. And I remember watching her on Drag Race. I'm like, Jiggly Caliente. It's about damn time there's like a Latino / Filipino representation on TV, and she was a powerhouse bitch, a powerhouse, and she had such a big heart, so funny, and I just want to say, like, I love you, Jiggly. We miss you so much, and I love you, girl. Oh my God, it's so sad, but
Jorgeous, thanks so much.
yes, absolutely. Thank you so much.